Hey, Zach here, and I wanted to give you a quick screencast to give you the details on the UDL Showcase that's happening on Monday, May 13th from 3:30 to 5 o'clock in the new Jackson MPR. And so the big idea for or for this year's showcase is all about pictures of practice. We within the education services team really thought about, we wanted this year to be an authentic picture for each site of what practice looked like, how the implementation story went, the highs and lows of it. And so this will give us a space to be able to first reflect and learn from how the year went, and then also to give feedback and information on where to go for next year in terms of universal design for learning and how it continues to evolve for Sanger Unified. And so really want to give you a quick little screencast to get you oriented to the day and make sure that you're clear on the expectations. So let's jump in. All these will tie into what to expect. Let's start with the most important thing in terms of how the layout of the room will be. And so the new Jackson NPR is located on the back side of the school at the corner of Hill Avenue and Church Avenue. And you're going to want to park either at Grace Community Church, which gave us permission to use it as a parking lot, or Jackson. There's a small parking lot here. If there's room, feel free to park there. You'll enter in through the back gate, and the main entrance will be marked right here to enter into the MPR. You'll notice that each of these icons give you an idea of where people will be presenting for each site. And then again, as a reminder, you'll give two 15-minute presentations, 10 minutes to actually present, give the details for the UDL showcase, and then 5 minutes for Q&A and feedback from people who were observing or listening to your presentation. Again, like I said, will be assigned a section. Make sure you bring all your needed materials. So that includes if you need a projector or speakers, even if you have a screen to project on, that'd be really helpful. Right now, we're looking across the district to find some screens to put up. So if you have one that you wouldn't mind bringing out, that would be awesome. But if not, don't worry about it. And then, of course, let us know if you run into a snag and you need help finding an extra tool or something related to your presentation. But please, you'll have to email us early so that we can work on getting you what you need. So the next thing to think about is the agenda, what to expect for the day itself. So we'll begin with a 10-minute welcome. Make sure you know where you need to be, kind of talk through the global overarching rollout of universal design for learning and where we're at with it. And then we'll jump right into our group rotations. And so each site will be signed either as being part of group 1 or part of group 2. And I'll show you what those assignments look like momentarily. But you'll have, again, 15 minutes per rotation, and you'll do 2 of them. And then at 4:10, we'll do a 5-minute break where teams can switch, or people can grab some water. And then now group 2 will rotate all the way up until 4:45. Then from 4:45 to 5 o'clock, someone from CNI will be closing us and having some final reflections for the year. And so this is the big idea around the agenda. We wanted to keep it really simple, really concentrated. One thing to know, we are inviting school board members, and then we are going to put out on the staff center, teacher staff center, that this is an open invite to anyone within the district that would want to come and join us. For folks that are not connected to a UDL leadership team, this would be totally optional. So this is just a reminder of what you're presenting on. And this, again, will be linked in the email below. But each site will basically share their implementation plans and the key data indicators that showed how their plans went. Talking specifically about the barriers that were worked on to be removed using UDL. And then here is a great time for site leadership to really showcase or forecast, vision cast even, where they're wanting to go with UDL for the 2019-2020 school year. And so this would be a great space for a leader at a school site to cast vision for where we're going next year. Again, as just a reminder, there will not be a specific UDL site plan that you're going to work on like you've done in years past. We are now weaving the UDL rollout within the overall summits for next year. And so hopefully that is a space where you'll get to see where you don't have to do 2 presentations twice or think about 2 separate plans. It should be all one plan for your school. And again, options for expression here. We really are open to whatever you need or whatever creativity that you want to apply to how you present. The design constraints are just 10 minutes to present and then 4 to 5 minutes for Q&A. All right. So let's look then at this piece. So if I was to distill down that that flyer that we just looked at into 3 specific things, it's tell your site story, include key data, and then share next steps. So simply put, that's what we'll be looking for as we go into Showcase on Monday. Here is the assignment. So group 1, you'll see your name here. We'll have like different icons for different camera companies that'll help orient you to where you should set up. So we'll have those as posters located in the different areas. And so you take a look here. Let us know if there's any problems with this. And again, this gives the times for the rotations. And so you can see if you're in group 1 or group 2. Also, if you're missing from this list, please let us know. We'll make sure that we fix that really quickly. All right. So again, we're always here to help. Call or email with any questions or support needs. We are so excited to showcase all the work that's gone into this year and really these past few years with UDL. And we're just going to continue to get stronger and more embedded with universal design for learning built into our instructional practices. So thanks a lot. And again, seriously, if you need support, call or email with questions or support needs. We'll talk to you later, and we'll see you on Monday.